Greetings. I greet you in the name of our Father, Mother God. I'm light, I send you my light. I'm love, I send you my love. And peace, I send you my peace. I'm gratitude, I send you my gratitude. The divine in me greets the divine in you. Before we start today's reading from the Archangels of Light, I ask you kindly to make a conscious breath by imagining inhaling in light and then exhaling out darkness or unknowingness. Let's do it together. Exhaling light, inhaling light, exhale out darkness. Inhaling light, exhale out darkness. Inhaling light, exhale out unknowingness. I'll keep on reminding you that you did not come here to work for heaven. The true reality is that you are already in heaven. Your higher self sits in heaven. What you've been doing in many incarnations that you have been incurring in different worlds, you came to remember the truth that you came to bring heaven on earth, because your true reality sits in heaven. But when you got here, you were deceived by the dark controllers, because they don't want to lose control of you, becoming or making you their slave. So they deceived you thinking that you are working for heaven, but in reality, you came to bring heaven and earth, because our parents are holy, and in their divinity, they create only holy beings. They remember the divinity in you. All right, the reading goes like this. My dear friends, we love you so much. It is easy to fall into fear in an uncertain world. If you look at what your eyes can see and your ear can hear alone, you will be subject to 3D worlds in ways you may or may not desire. When you look at or listen to some unkind, upsetting, or frightening, you really feel depleted and even powerless. It is also easy to tune into love, even in uncertain world. When you listen to a symphony or enjoy a view of the magnificence of nature, you will feel uplifted, inspired, and elevated to new heights. When you look around and find people doing beautiful things such as baking bread, helping animals, praying, being kind to one another, etc., you can find much to love in your beautiful world. You can use the external world to raise yourself into a state of inspiration and wonder. You can very deliberately choose to focus on the things that inspires you, those feelings. It is far kinder to yourself to be in this to be in this deliberately with your focus than to allow yourself to unconsciously focus on things that bring you down. As we have said so many times, the world is a buffet, and you get to pick and choose what you take in, physically, emotionally, mentally, and even energetically. We understand the fear that arises when you look at the world and feel powerless to change it, to change the things you do not like. We have witnessed this in humanity for centuries, dear ones. We have also seen the souls that chose to align with God, love, and good, and the good in life, who have experienced miracles in every aspect of their lives. There are people whose houses were left untouched by the world fairs. There are those who avoid harm, even in the path of a tornado that veers their way from them at the last minute. There has been millions who lost jobs only to be faithful, guided to a better one, and those who never thought they would recover from loss, who have found an entirely new dimension of reality. The 3D world you have experienced with your physical senses offers so much to inspire and uplift. For just a second, look at your own hand and marvel of the millions of cells and the vast community of the little things that exist in your hands. to help you give you the amazing mobility you have, and that responds to a nanosecond to your desires. You see a piece of fruit, and before you have time to consciously think, that hand is reaching for the apple or the orange, obeying your will and catering for your desires. Look at the miracles that you are. And then, dear one, look at the miracles of your technology. We are communicating with your hearts directly, but our words in this letter come to you after bouncing off satellites in space. If you pause to think about your internet, you will be in awesome of the amazing human mind that has pieced it together. We understand that it is such illogical that you maneuver a life joyful and wonders would possibly assist you when you feel insecure about your future or finances. But in truth, you are tuning yourself into a world of wonder and open to wonder. You are tuning yourself into a universe that offers so much, therefore open to receiving so much. You're turning yourself into the love that human beings have used in their infinite creativity, and the love the Creator had when it took form in your own souls and allowed your life, love, and free will. Dear ones, as you tune into anything that elevates you, you turn into an elevated reality. There will always be things that go on in the world that could concern you. There are over 8 billion people, all living from different perspectives. There will always be things in the world that uplifts you. And there will always be a divine creator, a source of life that lives in you, with you and around you, and in all beings and all things. That is nevertheless than infinite love, infinite intelligence, and the power that wants you to strive. So, dear one, when you look at the world, look at the things that inspire you and let the rest go, because as you elevate yourself above the fear, anger, and other static that gets you in the way of perceiving the constant and steady broadcast of the divine love, you will automatically begin to feel more secure, more in charge of your life, and more confident in well-being, that calls you forward to the things you desire. Even when you see things that bring you down, give yourself permission to look around for things that bring you up once again. As you learn to calibrate your energy back to those good feeling places, you will experience more and more of the good feelings and good reality that are offered in these steady streams of love that is always there for you. God bless you. We love you so much. We are the archangels of light, or the angels of light. Namaste.